So this morning we're headed down to the Chicago Auto Trade Association to check out the ChicagoDrivesElectric event. If you're remotely interested in a plug-in hybrid, a hybrid, full electric, or whatever, this is a great event, and we got the opportunity to sneak peek it before it was open to the public. The morning kicked off with a breakfast sponsored by Dodge. Thank you to that. The Mama Association, they had a nice panel about ChicagoDrivesElectric and some of the hurdles. We had someone from ComEd, we had the Illinois EPA, we had an editor from Cars.com, and we had an executive director from Powering Chicago. They talked about a lot of the hurdles and a lot of the infrastructure concerns and so many great topics about moving forward with electric. And whether you're for electric or not, this is a great conversation about where some of the future technology is coming from with the power grid and those items nonetheless. So this was a great panel, lots of great discussion, lots of great questions, and I really enjoyed the conversation. Matt McClear, who is the new Dodge CEO, gave a really nice presentation on the Dodge Charger EV platform that's getting revealed. I was super excited to see this. I would highly recommend, I have a video, the link will be posted above, and you can watch about the 10 or 15 minute presentation he makes about this vehicle. But he does a really nice job, and he doesn't hide behind any of the hurdles that they're up against or any of the objections that are in the EV world. Matt did a really nice job with it. I enjoyed talking with him, actually sat with him for some lunch, and had some great conversations. Super down to earth, really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see what Matt can bring to the Dodge platform. And needless to say, he had a bunch of positive things to say about Tim Kuniskis. So super excited. I think he's dialed into what Dodge has coming in the future. So the rest of this video is going to be pretty raw. I just wanted to show we had the opportunity to get inside, climb around, check out the car.
It's actually pretty big.
And really get our hands on this EV. Everything short of driving it. As we come to the front of the car, you'll notice this air dam spoiler kind of thing. That is only going to be part of the EV, as the gas vehicle will not have that. And as you move forward here, Zach is doing the big freaking bottle test. Check out his channel. This was kind of funny, or some raw footage here of Zach doing his thing. So check out Zach from Shooting Cars. It's kind of one of these things he does in all of his videos. It's got a lot of attention.
That's impressive.
So enjoyed hanging out with Zach there for a little while. So here we are checking out the interior, a little more detail. Love the screen, 4K screen, awesome resolution. The infotainment system is very similar to what you're seeing in like the new 2024 Jeep Wranglers and that kind of stuff, obviously with some different platforms specific to the EV, but super comfortable. I love the ergonomics, love the interior of the car. Here is the Fratzonic exhaust. Guys, I'm not sold on this one yet. Dodge wants to create a noise for EV vehicles, and here you can listen to it boot up, if you will, and you can hear the exhaust here. I'll be quiet for a second. So I'll let you guys decide on the audio there for the exhaust. Under the hood, there is a frunk, small little storage compartment there. When it comes to be an internal combustion engine, this obviously will be an engine. The vehicle will be exactly the same whether it's an ICE or EV, short of the hood scoop on the front and the exhaust on the back. The hatch in the rear, which we're going to show here in a second, has a ton of space as well. And the other thing that should be noted is the 2-door to 4-door is going to be the exact same platform. The only difference is 2 doors versus 4 doors. Interior space is going to be the same, and overall wheelbase will be the same. It's just a matter of how you get in the car, 2 doors versus 4 doors. As we climb inside, the fit finish, the lighting, everything that was in this vehicle was done really well. I like the new interior. Whether you like EV or not, the gas version of this, keep in mind, is going to be equally as fast as a current Hellcat Red-Eye, and the EV version is only going to be faster. So those guys who are saying performance is gone, just keep that in mind. There's your Dodge key. You can see the new the shifter, infotainment center, which we talked about earlier. Again, just super cool. I was really excited to kind of just get my hands on this thing. So here's just another shot. You can see of it again, 2-door versus 4. The wheelbase will be the same. It does have some of the similar lines that our current Challenger has, I feel. Obviously, this one's called a Charger. I love the lighting up front. I personally like the look. Whether you like EV or not, I think the look is sharp. Everyone always hates change. I think it's going to take a minute. But overall, I think it looks tough, and I actually think there's one that looks better in person than it does on video and or camera. So they moved the vehicle outside, so just a few more shots and some better lighting. But we wrapped up the day with some lunch from Cars.com. Huge thanks to all the sponsors and everyone that made this happen. I really enjoyed the event, enjoyed hanging out with Zach from Shooting Cars, as well as Justin from Cars Made Simple. They got some great YouTube channels and some great review videos as well. If you're remotely interested in an EV, it's like $5 to join this event. Media was able to join it today, but starting tomorrow, this afternoon, and all through the weekend, you can pick from all these different manufacturers here: Subaru, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, BMW, Cadillac. There is Toyota, Audi, everything. So down here at the Chicago Automotive Trade Association building, check it out. It's $5 to join, and basically that is because they just don't want people filling spots and not showing up. So huge thanks to the Chicago Auto Show, who powers this basically. ComEd sponsored this, Cars.com sponsored it. There's a bunch of sponsors, but super cool event. The Dodge Charger was not supposed to be here for the public, but it will be as of today, for the rest of the day today anyway. I don't know about the weekend, so check it out. It is worth the trip to drive all these vehicles and see what you think.